Hey guys, Judah from No Risk here. So one of the things I want to talk to you about is about time management. Many say that they don't have time to exercise because they just don't have enough time, or they don't have enough time to eat right because time is a factor. Well, is time really a factor? All right, how are you managing your time? If you're making yourself a priority, then time shouldn't really be an issue. So if we look at an entire week has 168 hours in it, 7 days, 24 hours a day. And in that week, one of the most important things we can do for our bodies is to sleep 8 hours a day. So we factor that in at 8 hours a day. So that's 56 hours a week for sleep. All right, and that's something that we don't want to give up. We want to make sure that we maintain that 56 hours or 8 hours a night sleeping, because it's the best thing we can do for our bodies. On top of that, many of you guys have jobs, so we'll factor in work. So I have work here at 10 hours a day. This is a lot of work time for most. All right, most people work a typical 8-hour day, but we're going to make things on the plus side of that 8 hours and make it 10. Factored in here is also 2 hours of commuting. Many of you commute for work. All right, 2 hours is once again on the high end of most people's commute, but we'll make it at that just to show you how much time there actually is in a week for yourself. And then on top of the work, the commute, the sleep, all right, I'm giving you guys 6 hours a week, or 6 hours times 7, or 42 hours for other stuff that you need to do in your life. So 42 hours a week, kids, grocery shopping, cooking, having to visit your parents, whatever those might be. And if you look at that, that leaves 10 hours a week where you can be doing something for you. And so really, if you look at that, that's 10 hours a week where you can get your training in, whatever training or exercise that might be, but that's a chance for you to work out. So there really is no excuse if you look at it on a timeline basis of how much time there actually is. Now that might require sacrifice in terms of watching TV, or playing on the computer, or staring at your phones, playing with social media. All right. However, this is time which you have during the week where you can actually get training in and help yourself live a better life. Now, some of you say, oh, that's in a week. What would a day look like? So I broke it down for a day. Once again, we make sleep a priority. We have 8 hours sleep. We have 10 hours of work, which most of us do not work for 10 hours a day. Although if you do, you have 2 hours to eat and prep or get whatever you need to do for the next day or take care of. You have 2 hours of commuting or time for yourself. That also leaves 2 hours a day for you, or unspecified time. And it's a choice of what you're making a priority in your life. All right, that 2 hours can be spent watching TV, or it can be spent making yourself a better person mentally, physically, and emotionally. And that includes coming to the gym and getting training. Whether it's No Risk or another gym, there is time in your day and there is time in your life to make it so that you can live a healthier one. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.